obviously heating up down in Texas and across the United States as this whole border issue is becoming a hot button item. 25 governors have now signed a statement. This just happened yesterday that is denouncing President Biden's border policies and in support of Texas. We now have 14 states that have sent either National Guard or potentially state guard soldiers to Texas in order to help with barriers and with processing and all that kind of stuff like that. 14 states have now, and this is according to the Texas website. So the Texas government website is now saying that 14 states have deployed personnel, state troopers, police, or some other form of personnel to Texas. This is Arkansas, Florida, Iowa, Idaho, Nebraska, North and South Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia, as well as Wyoming. All these states have already sent personnel to Texas. There is a rumor going around on Twitter, and I'm not sure if it's based in anything. They said 27 states have now sent private militias. Now, private militias aren't under the auspices of any states, and so are private militias heading to Texas? Possibly. I haven't been able to verify that with any sort of a reputable news source, but it doesn't make sense that volunteers are pouring into the state of Texas. There are several militias in Texas that are helping with the border, and they are not directly under the government, but they are coordinating with government authorities to build barriers and to unarm patrols and that type of thing. Now, this is getting out of hand and getting out of hand fast. And one of the most notable things that I'm going to point out right off the bat is that that President Biden has been silent, absolutely silent, which has me concerned. Has me concerned that he thinks that this is a trap, that he's letting the Republicans, he's letting a bunch of these states, and particularly Donald Trump himself, walk into a trap, just like 4 years ago, three years ago, January 3 years ago.
Natural gas and other, this is big breaking emergency news. We are seeing the Biden administration respond to Texas. They are now shutting down critical natural gas pipelines and ports in Texas. They are now restricting them and putting sanctions essentially on Texas natural gas and other Texas production, right? This is going on right now. This just happened today, and this is an official document and statement that was just issued by the White House tonight. All right, so big things are happening. Big things are accelerating. We are seeing new numbers of the amount of people that have come into our country from last month. They were hiding these numbers, and they broke records, right? Highest numbers we've ever seen.